All right, welcome in level 7. As a reminder, only watch this video if you're stuck. Yeah, by just watching this video, you're not going to learn as much as by trying it out by yourself in Excel. So let's start with completing the missing parts of the table. We need to calculate the gross total, and there's a message here that says the gross total is the quantity times the price per unit in cell L5. So that's over here, our price per unit. So let's do this. I'm gonna multiply the quantity by the price per unit. Okay. And then I'm gonna copy it down. And by now you should already be worried. So I double click on that cross because I made a mistake. You see here the formula is correct. Yeah. But in the next cell, the blue cell goes down, but the red cell also went down. And the red cell was supposed to stay here. So we can say that to Excel that the red cell, L5, has to stay on row 5 by adding a dollar sign. So let me do that again. This time I will do Control C. I'm holding Control and Shift now, and then go down, and then Control V. Okay, now it looks better. The big black comma, and then take away the decimals. Okay, so here we need the value of the discount. So we're going to multiply the total by the discount, because a percentage of something is the percentage times something. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as in the previous column, so I'm gonna fix row 5. There you go. Let's add the formatting right from the first time. Double click on the black cross. And then the subtotal, well, that's the total minus the discount. Big black comma, no decimals, copying it down. The VAT is 21%, so we take the value times the percentage. We fix the 5, because the red cell has to stay on row 5, as opposed to the blue cell, because the blue cell has to come down. There you go. And then the total is the subtotal plus the VAT. Okay. We're also going to copy that down. All right. I've changed the formatting already. It says euro currency, so if I select it all, then you can select here the euro. This means that the column is too tight, so we can open it up by pulling on the side. So you see here in the border between two columns, if the cursor becomes like that, you can pull. What's also possible is if you double click, it adjusts right to the content. Then it says merge the title. So this one from A7 all the way up to H7. So let's do that. There you go. And then we have to make a chart. We have to make this chart. So you know that by making charts, we first look what's in the chart. So here we see the customers, and now we see the order value including the VAT. So that was the last column. So and we see customers 10 till 20. I'm gonna select all of them up to 20. Yeah. And then later on, I'm gonna get rid of the customers 1 to 10. So to make charts, you select what you want to show and always select the titles of the column. So this is the first thing I'm gonna select. Now I'm holding Control to select also this value right up to the same row 28. Okay, now we go to Insert. It was just a normal column chart. And now there are several ways to get rid of customers 1 to 10. So you see here on the border, the cursor becomes like an arrow on the side, and then you see, you can include or exclude items of the column. But that's also possible over here. Yeah. So in the filter sign, you see you can unselect certain customers. Let me finish by doing it. Okay. So you've seen two ways of getting rid of items in the chart. Let's change the title. So total order value including VAT. And then we have to change the formatting. I'm gonna have a look over here if I see formatting that's very similar. No, was this? No. Yeah, this is very similar. Okay, that was it.